Hello everyone, my name is Quilava Blue, not really, but let's say it is, and move on to WrestleMania 29, and my thoughts and predictions on it. I should probably figure out a better way to intro into these things, but seeing as we're here, and this is WrestleMania 29 in New York, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium, there's a lot to cover, let's get right into it. Anyways, the first match I will talk about is the interactive pre-show match, free for everybody to view on the WWE Fan Nation YouTube channel. And that is the Intercontinental Championship match between the Intercontinental Champion Wade Barrett and The Miz. This has had an alright build over the past couple weeks, mainly about movies and which one of these two is the best actor between Dead Man Down and Marine 3. I haven't seen either of them, so I can't tell you. But who do I think is going to win? The Miz, because he's The Miz and he's awesome. That's just how it works. Anyway, let's move on to the first match. Well, probably not the first match, but the lowest card match of actual WrestleMania. This is the 8-person tag team match between the Bella Twins and the Rhodes Scholars and the Funkadactyls and Tons of Funk. I'm happy to see the Bella Twins back. Yeah, because I like the Bella Twins. And to see a bit of Divas action at WrestleMania. I was kind of more hoping for AJ versus Caitlyn for the Divas Championship, but seeing as we're not getting that, at least some Divas action. Anyway, as for who I think is going to win, Tons of Funk and Funkadactyls, but that's just in my opinion. Let's move on to the next match. This is the WWE Tag Team Championship match between the WWE Tag Team Champions Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and Kane, and the newly formed tag team / kind of thingy between Big E Langston and Dolph Ziggler with AJ Lee in their corner. Now, I like both these tag teams, except for possibly Big E Langston. This is his first match ever at WrestleMania, and it's his first match ever as well. I'm kind of liking AJ Lee because she's super crazy and funny at the moment, and, you know, just AJ Lee. There's no reason to dislike her. And who do I think is going to win? I'll just say Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston are going to win and become new tag team champions. Woo! Move on to the next one. Okay, this is another debut match. This is a kind of grudge match between Y2J, Chris Jericho, and I'm going to get his name right the first time. It's Fandango. I believe that's how you say it. You have to let the A's breathe, apparently. Anyway, so Y2J versus Fandango. So yeah, this is had a decent build. I'm kind of hyped for this match. I'm really hyped to see Fandango finally debut, and he looks like he can wrestle. I love his dancer because she's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't know who she is, but I mean, just look at her. Who do I think is going to win? I believe Fandango is going to win, and I'm not just saying that so I can say his name. Mainly because this is I'm really hyped for this match. I like it. It looks cool, and I like to see him get pushed. And yeah, so I think Fandango is gonna win. This is another grudge match between the newly returned Mark Henry, World's Strongest Man Mark Henry, and Ryback. I haven't seen a lot of this build recently. The main thing that I saw was last week on SmackDown, the weightlifting competition, which was alright, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's just the same kind of Clash of the Titans kind of match. Not that I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, it still looks like it'll be a decent match. Who do I think is going to win? Mark Henry. Let's move on. Now, this is the 6-man, and I can say 6-man tag team match between The Shield and Randy Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show. And this picture is quite weird that the Big Show is at the front and Randy Orton is at the back. But then again, they've done the same with the Shield. So, yeah. So, yeah, showing the star power of both the Big Show and Roman Reigns, right? Anyway, so this has had a build basically ever since the Shield showed up. People have been trying to get rid of the Shield, and now these three guys have a chance to do that. As for who I think is going to win, I'm going to say that the Shield is going to win. Because I have an inkling of something that might happen, maybe, possibly, I hope it happens. I'm not going to tell you what that is, because I wouldn't want to spoil it for you, just in case I'm wrong as well. But yes, I believe that the Shield is going to win this match. And move on. Oh, okay, this is the World Heavyweight Championship match between the World Heavyweight Champion Alberto Del Rio and the Real American Jack Swagger. I'm actually really hyped for this match because I like seeing new talent as the main events of WrestleMania, even though Del Rio has been in the main event before. It's nice to see Jack Swagger there again. I like Jack Swagger. I like this new Jack Swagger. He's kind of much more aggressive and much more entertaining. Not a fan of Seb Coulter, but doesn't matter. He has to be there. And yes, who do I think is going to win this match? I believe Jack Swagger is going to win this match and become the new World Heavyweight Champion, and we will all have to become a part of Jack Swagger's America. And I did just put on an accent there for a reason, even though I'm not from America. Anyway, let's move on to the next match. Next match is the retirement match between Triple H and Brock Lesnar, where if Triple H loses, his career is over. Yeah, just to put emphasis on that. His career is over. Anyway, so this has had a build ever since basically last April. I'm pretty hyped for this match. I'm hyped to see Triple H back in the ring. I'm hyped to see Brock Lesnar. I liked both matches these guys have had. Well, the one match that they've had already and at SummerSlam. And yeah, I'm pretty psyched for this match. Who do I think is going to win? Normally in a retirement match, you go for the person who doesn't have their career on the line. Otherwise, what would be the point of a retirement match? But in this situation, I'm going to go for Triple H because he's Triple H. There's no way he can have his career over. This business is like his life now, as Shawn Michaels has said. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Triple H, and we'll move on. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a favorite match to talk about. There's nothing wrong with this match. I love this match. I'm really hyped for this match too. But this match is The Undertaker versus CM Punk. Cue CM Punk fanboy cheers. Done now? Okay, good. Just made myself laugh a little bit there. Yeah, so this is The Undertaker versus CM Punk. This match has had I'm kind of hyped for this match. Although its build has mostly been about CM Punk's disrespect of Paul Bearer after the unfortunate passing of Paul Bearer. And, rest in peace, we all miss you, Paul, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and even though it has been disrespectful towards the memory of Paul Bearer, you can say that Paul Bearer would have wanted the show to go on, because, that's what he dedicated his life to. So, anyway, whereas that has been what this build has been about, I'm really just psyched to see these two superstars, and it's a streak match, which is always usually a best match, or a really good one. Anyway, who do I think is going to win? You gotta put your money on The Undertaker. It's the streak versus CM Punk. I don't think CM Punk is going to win. Sorry, CM Punk fanboys. But let's move on. 21-0. On to the last match, the main event, or in my mind, the main event. A lot of other people just no. But the WWE Championship match between the WWE Champion, The Rock, versus John Cena. Anyway, so this match has had a build since about WrestleMania 27, so it's 3 years now, and I'm really hyped for this match. Even though last year it was the same match at WrestleMania 28, this year, and I get it, it's not once in a lifetime, but I get it that the fact that this is a really good match. It was a great match at last year's WrestleMania. A lot of people would have said it's their second favorite match compared to the end of the era match. But anyway, I'm really hyped for this match because I really want to see the legacy versus redemption kind of thing, whereas it's John Cena's redemption versus The Rock's legacy. And I really, as for who I think is going to win, who I want to win is John Cena, because whereas I'm a huge fan of both of these guys, I'm always going to be a bigger John Cena fan, and I always will be. But as for who I think is going to win, I really do not know. This is the first time I do not know who's going to win, because last year I was super certain that John Cena was going to win, and he didn't. So I am not going to make a prediction on this one, first time ever. But anyway, I'm really psyched for WrestleMania 29. I hope you guys are too. Please comment with who you think is going to win down below in the comment section. Anyway, I hope you're psyched for WrestleMania 29. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you like to do, as long as my name's Kalava Blue, and I'll see you next time.